I think I'll probably lay down tonight and smile and say, I think I'm a part of something special.
Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. Suzan-Lori Parks' Pulitzer Prize-winning play Topdog, Underdog is back on Broadway. Under the direction of Kenny Leon, it stars Corey Hawkins and Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, and I caught up with all of them on opening night. Opening night, how do you feel tonight?
Oh, thrilled. I'm just so excited and happy to be here. And I mean, it's a revival, so I feel differently than I did the first time around. I mean, this time we're more of an established show, and yet we're still bringing something very meaningful, very fresh to audiences that, unlike anything else on Broadway. Yeah, very much so.
It was a great experience. I would have to say this probably was my greatest experience, rehearsal experience in my career. It's like you got two actors, one from Yale, one from Juilliard, who are both eager, ready, and they will not stop working. Even tonight, I'm giving them notes and they're asking and digging. So to work with those two guys and to have Suzan-Lori Parks in the room with us, it doesn't get better than that.
They're brilliant, and they're also brilliant and beautiful to work with, and you don't get that combination very often. They're very generous. They have generous spirits. They're true brothers, meaning they're mensch men, guys who really know how to show up with respect and brilliance and generosity of spirit, and you just don't find that very often. I really think also it comes from Kenny directing. He, as they say, the fish smells from the head. The perfume begins up here at the head, and his leadership really has brought us this amazing production.
Personally and politically, I just think that the world is in need of love, and Suzan-Lori Parks has given us, a beautiful play that reminds us of that. And so it's indeed an honor and a pleasure to work with her, to work with these two actors. I just hope we keep passing the word, spreading the word, and getting folks out here.
I think it's very important because I think we're reminding audiences what theater can do. And while I love entertainment, I mean, I have an 11-year-old son. We love a good time. We also love our meaningful shows, the shows that are going to really stick with you year after year after year, the shows that you'll want to come back to, the shows that are many-layered, the shows that really give you something that resonate with you long after you leave the theater and make you laugh while you're in the theater. So it's everything.
Well, first of all, welcome home to Broadway. How does it feel?
Good. It just feels good. It feels like home. Feels like I didn't think I'd get to this point, but it feels like I never left. This Broadway community hugs you and they don't let you go. So I'm grateful, very grateful.
It starts with the words. As I said before, I found this play 15 years ago, and I hadn't seen or read anything like it. I said, wow, they feel like me. This feels like it was made for me. And it feels like it was still made for me even today. Corey's done a fantastic job with his character work. And Kenny's done an amazing job, being at the head of this ship and, steering us in the right direction, giving us everything that we needed to go out and to play every night.
Just to be able to go back and forth with Yahya, Abdul-Mateen, like this brother is, he's a genius. Like, honestly, night after night, it's always different. We're always playing off of each other. And so I just enjoy our brotherhood, our true brotherhood, on and off the stage. We lean on each other. We depend on each other. We trust each other wholeheartedly. We have to in order to do this show. And so I just feel incredibly grateful for that. That's what I'm enjoying the most right now.
When you took your bow tonight, Broadway debut, what were you thinking?
I wasn't really thinking anything. I didn't know what to expect. Obviously, I was grateful and thankful I was very appreciative of the audience that we had, tonight, particularly because I sort of expected a very friendly audience, maybe even over friendly. But tonight they were watching, they were paying attention. So I was really looking, people in the eye and saying thank you for watching the show and not being over generous, but actually sitting down and going on the ride and having that experience. But yeah, it's. I think I'll probably lay down tonight and smile and say, I think I'm a part of something special.
I was thinking, where my mama at? And then I looked over and I saw her and I saw my grandma. And I don't know, man. I'm just thankful because they put me where I am, and so to have my matriarchs in the audience to tell those stories, to tell, it's a blessing. SLP said that she wrote this as an ode to young black men, and so I just hope that my mom and my grandma, when I looked at them, they see that.